Hi, I'm Steve Statham. I am the Chief Executive for St Luke's Hospice in Plymouth. I want to talk briefly about an exciting, eye-catching trail we're bringing to Plymouth in 2019. Working in partnership with an organisation called Wild in Art, we're using the much-loved character of Elmer in terms of getting our message out there around St Luke's. We already look after over 3,400 patients in Plymouth and surrounding areas. By using Elmer, we really want to raise the awareness around not just about death and dying, but also about the services we provide, so we can get out there and reach more patients who really do need our services. We want to use Elmer to really raise the awareness about the services we provide, and we want to use Elmer to get out there and to spread the message.
As an elephant, Elmer never forgets, and at St Luke's neither do we. We understand how important it is to create and cherish positive memories. Elmer's big parade will be coming to Plymouth for 10 weeks in the summer of 2019, with 40 individually designed Elmer-inspired sculptures taking their place across the parks and streets of Plymouth and the surrounding area. The trail is an exciting and positive opportunity for the city. It will bring new visitors to Plymouth, but will also encourage local residents to explore areas of the city that they may never have visited before, inspiring them to become tourists in their own town. At the end of the 10 weeks, the trail shall culminate in a farewell weekend, giving Elmer lovers the chance to see all the wonderful pieces of art in one place, before we say our final farewells when the sculptures will be auctioned off to raise funds for St Luke's. For me, Elmer's Big Parade is a community event to encourage visitors, local residents, businesses and artists to come together to enjoy all that our city has to offer, and in turn help St Luke's continue to create lasting memories and make a real difference to the patients and families that we look after.
Yeah, my name is Sue and I'm a sister on the inpatient unit at Town Chapel. It's a specialist unit dealing with people with complex palliative needs and also dealing with end-of-life care. As we all know, we've recently had some adverse weather resulting in, we did have quite a lot of snow. We had one particular patient who saw the snow and was really, well, it was just magical, and actually said, if only I could be out there in the snow one last time. So we brought the snow to her. So we went out with buckets and shoveled up the snow and brought it in, and enabled this lady to actually put her feet into the snow and to actually make a snowball and do all the things that she thought she would never do again. And it is simple things like that that really do stick in your memory and makes it all worthwhile, really.
My name is Debbie and I work for St Luke's. I'm one of the clinical nurse specialists and I work at Brooklands, which is part of St Luke's. I had a patient called Mike, who was a young chap in his 30s, full of life, typical 30-year-old, enjoyed sports, enjoyed going out with his friends, but unfortunately Mike got diagnosed with bowel cancer. We have a meeting and we sit and discuss patients, and I happened to mention that he would love to have gone to the Great Barrier Reef. And our crisis team leader, Sharon, came up with the idea of virtual reality. He was absolutely well loved in here. They loved him. He was so full of life, and he had a really great sense of humour. Danielle and I came in to see him again, and he was full of it, absolutely full of it. He told us all about the colours, the fish, how wonderful all the scenery was. As a team, we managed to do that. You know, we all had to work as a team and managed to get that wish. You know, we couldn't get him to Australia, but we could get him to the Great Barrier Reef. And without teamwork, we couldn't have done it. And that's where we need the support to keep those teams going, to keep those teams being able to help people to fulfill their wishes. Mike got worse and eventually passed away peacefully at home, having been to the Great Barrier Reef. Mike would have passed away knowing that he had been to the Great Barrier Reef and he had done what he really, really wanted to do.